What up, guys? Mac Daddy Dipper here. I'm Big Mac, and I'm gonna be your host for today's video. I'm gonna talk about some things that I'm gonna voice my opinions on some things, and I'm gonna tell you what I've been doing the past couple of weeks, or the past couple of days, I should say. Kind of like a recap from last week, and we're gonna do this little dip that I haven't done in a long time. It's been quite a while. This is probably December or January since I've had this dip. So it's been for fucking ever. Today we got, boom, Copenhagen snuff. Fuck. Where's my knife so that way I can pop this open right quick? There it is. Now, all y'all long-time video followers, this is the very knife that got me in trouble a long time ago. Got in trouble with my old channel for doing a video where I actually stuck that down my throat, but you know, whatever. Haters gonna hate. The bitch was just mad that he wasn't as popular as me, and I'm just using it to crack the lids because I have no thumbnail whatsoever to get underneath that fiberboard and shit like that. So I'm just gonna cut it. Alright, so let's pack it up. And I'm gonna kind of teach you how to pinch snuff right now. That's what the video is. It's how to pinch snuff. Sure, it's kind of riding up. I don't need y'all seeing my flubber, blubber, whatever you want to call it. What I want to do is I side pack it and I top pack it. Get it as nice and tightly packed as possible. I pack it a little extra than I do regular dip. Like normally I'd have done had a dip in right now, but then I can get the fucking thing to open again. There we go. Alright. First off, you see how snuff is very, very fine cut. Take 3 fingers. Put your thumb in the little thumb slot right here. And you're going to pinch it towards itself. Then you can I pull out usually about 2 of these. Then another. So this time I'm going to go with 3. We'll repack it. And then I'm going to try it around the side this time. Just pinch it regularly, kind of get a little bit deeper in your fingers. Pull out another pinch about like that, and that's how you pinch snuff. It's a little bit finer cut, and by a little I mean a lot. So It will take a while to pinch it unless you have like glue for fingers. That's why I don't dip it very much, is because it is very time consuming to dip. But it does give a pretty good nicotine rush. Some major news that happened this week. I enlisted in the Army. I made it official. I did enlist. I'm not going to basic this summer, which is summer 2013. However, I will be going the next summer, which will be when I graduate. See, I was wanting to do a split op, but I waited too late. I should have signed up. Like I said, I should have signed up around January, but I was still 16 at the time, so I couldn't do that. But you know, shit happens. And basically, the benefit of me enlisting at 17 was I got to reserve my job. What they'll do is they'll give you a list of jobs to pick from based on your ASVAB score. And what that means, the ASVAB is the Armed Service Vocational Aptitude Battery Test. Or ASVAB. It basically just it's like one of those career tests. What you'd be best for in the military. I can do anything from, I think, infantry and to like aviation. It means I could be a pilot if I wanted to be. But the job that I selected was field artillery. And the place I'll be going to basic will be Fort Seal, Oklahoma. I can't wait. I've been wanting to join the Army since I was about 14, 15, somewhere in that area. I didn't really know what I wanted to do once I got in, but when I started getting about 16 up until now, I was always fascinated with artillery guns, howitzer cannons, stuff like that. And of course, you know, the military is very good about taking care of you. You know, helps you with college, stuff like that. But so that's kind of why I enlisted, was for college, and you know, to protect those that cannot defend themselves. Now, I'm going to talk about another thing. Today's race, if you're a NASCAR fan, is the NRA 500, I believe. And those, and if you don't know what the NRA is, it's the National Rifle Association. And a lot of these fucking morons, also known as gun control advocates, you know, they're the one that want to take our guns and stuff. They're protesting, saying, "Oh, NASCAR shouldn't be associated with that. They should take that name down. They should stop the broadcast and blah blah blah." One, shut the fuck up. All right. You're not taking our guns, whether you like it or not. You're not going to take them. Not a damn one of us are going to just give up our guns to make a few pieces of shit in the fucking liberals in office happy. And if you're watching this and you're liberal, fuck you. I'm gonna be flat out honest here. You are. I mean, the Second Amendment is the right to bear arms. And if it wouldn't have been for this this shooting up in Sandy Hook and all that stuff, you wouldn't have a damn thing to say. You'd be sitting at home twiddling your liberal ass thumbs. Granted, it is your right of freedom of speech to dislike the Second Amendment, but think about this. There are men and women dying overseas protecting your right down the U.S. Constitution. I do agree there needs to be increased background checks and psychological tests to make people, you know, responsible for owning a gun. But I do not believe they should be taken away. Because some liberal pieces of shit want to, you know, take away our rights as Americans. Because the only person to stop a good guy with a gun is a bad guy with a gun. Oh wait, I got that wrong. The only way to stop a bad guy is a good guy with a gun. I apologize for reversing that statement. I just completely made a fool of myself for saying that. But hey, that was awful. But I mean, I tried to sound all epic and shit like that. But hey, let me rephrase that. The National Rifle Association president, he stated the only way to stop a bad guy with a gun is a good guy with a gun, not the other way around. I mean, if someone breaks in my house, I should have the legal right to use deadly force to protect what's mine. I mean, and besides, what's taking away guns going to do? Lower murder crimes? No. There's plenty of other ways to kill people. You can stab them to death. You can beat them to death. You can choke them. You can smother them. The only way you're going to stop murders is if you basically just kill off the entire population. Unfortunately, murder is a part of life. You know, but the main thing is guns don't kill people. People kill people. And plus, if you make guns illegal, I mean, what criminal is gonna be like, oh, guns are against the law, I guess I can't use them no more. Psych! Boom! They're criminals. They're already breaking the law. So, it's fucking stupid. And if you don't have any weapon to defend yourself with, you're just at the mercy of the criminals. And if someone wants to have a high capacity round a high round capacity magazine, or ammo that is, you know, bigger and badder than the rest, let them have it. You know, it's their money. They can spend it however the hell they want. As long as they're legally within the boundaries of owning a gun, as long as they're not fucking firing off missile launchers and shit, You know, that should be fine. But no. They always gotta make something that, oh, guns are bad, guns kill people. If guns kill people, then a fork made me fat. You know, I should sue every food company out there because they made me fat. That's basically like saying, that's basically how I think people are saying, oh, guns kill people. They don't. You know, I have a gun in my closet. It has not killed a single person. It stayed right there in my closet. And the only reason the government is so hell bent on taking our guns away is because they're too fucking scared of their citizens. Because we know that the government, you know, is corrupt and dishonest to their citizens. I mean, yes, I enlisted in the Army, which is a government-run thing. But I didn't do it to kill people. I did it so it would take care of me. So, I really think that, I mean, I understand, you know, if someone was to shoot me or whatever, yeah, that would be tragic, but I wouldn't blame the gun. I'd just blame the person that did it. So, in this video, let me know what you think about these gun bans, and leave your comments below. And hope you enjoyed this video. Once again, guys, I'm Mac Daddy Dipper. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.